distribution. There is I'm sure you know the adage, which is, there will be no transition without transmission, but DSOs are very much at the heart, both of our decarbonisation journey, as well as our energy independence goals. We're moving to a much more decentralised system, right? Following Fit for 55 and several other, legislations, we're already seeing deep electrification of end user consumption, and it's tangibly at the medium voltage and the low voltage level where we're going to, plug our EV in, connect our solar panel, heat our home through a heat pump. It's at that distribution level that's going to happen. So that's where all the, the millions of connections are going to take place, and therefore, that's where I think the biggest challenge presents itself.
So being a DSO person, I can't necessarily disagree, but I believe that the challenge is really twofold, or at both levels to a certain extent. In terms, you mentioned the increase in demand, and of course that demand will have to be channeled through TSO grids, but in the end up, like you said, in the EVs, in a low voltage grid. Also with regards to the increase in DR that we need for energy security, but also for greening the electricity. Already now, some 70%, I believe, are connected to the distribution grid and will continue to be connected to. And we should mention that we are looking at both sides of the problem, the DER increase as well as the demand increase, in a study that we do together, which will be called Grids for Speed, because we believe that is actually of the essence, namely speed, in bringing the grid to the state where it can cope with these challenges.